are now tuned in to My Skin is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. From Zooms to guys, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful. You are now tuned in to My Skin is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. Zooms to guys, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful.
That's next week, man.
No doubt, man. And definitely shout out to the Family Liberation Minded Media.net. That is Black Eye Stand, Still the Knowledge Radio, The Rundown with Renee, and My Skin is My Sin. Oh, and don't forget to share the show, man. If you check it out today, or if you check it out next week, or if you check it out in 1,000 years, and if you are that motherfucker that digs this up in 1,000 years, you are the most phenomenal individual to ever walk the galaxy for digging up this greatness and still share our shit, man. Shout out to you. Don't forget to check out the websites, emeraldshell.com, designsbymonet.com, and myskinismysin.net.
What's good, fam? This is Jobs, and I'm bored. And apparently, if there's anybody out there that's listening to this, that's going to listen to this within the next couple of hours on a Sunday fucking morning, you too are bored. So what I'm going to do, man, is I'm trying to make sure that, excuse me, all my levels is good. And we're going to listen to some music, man, pretty much. That's the gist of it. I just felt like somebody out there might want to take a little musical journey. Fuck with me. So shout out to you if you do. And what it means, though, is that I can't comment as much like on the other shit, the YouTube and the Facebook like I normally do, because I'm using a window capture, which I rarely do. But it just makes it easier as far as, and let me put that out there, man. What you listening to? Let me ask you again, what you listening to? We're not going to act like music doesn't have an effect on your soul. What you listening to? And it's not that difficult to find some dope shit nowadays. You have a computer in your pocket at all times. Google some shit. Stop acting like, well, they don't make this type. Yes, they are making that type of music. You are not supporting it. Get the fuck up off your lazy ass and Google something. Takes you all of 30 seconds, bro. I'm telling you. And there's some dope shit out here. So we gonna just play some shit. We don't own this shit. I put that in the little title on YouTube, and hopefully they don't fuck with us for it. But these are some extremely underrated kings and queens. And I just felt like listening to some shit. So fuck with me. Let's go.
Started barking and the baby started crying. The gun started sparking and the kids started dying. When the Vikings started stealing and the slaves started screaming. When they lost sight of God and teamed up with demons. There is no dreaming. Everybody out here is scheming. Mickey D's don't pay the rent, so they started triple beaming. Chicago started G'ing. Chicago started lording. Planned Parenthood promoted black on black abortions. Cali started blooding. Cali started cripping. Birds turned to chickens and rats started snitching. Gangsters started flipping. Bankers started thieving. The devil took the church. Believers stopped believing. The government started a war, no valid reason. Eric Snowden told the truth, they called it treason. Young soldiers is dying, defending our interests. Pay your taxes to Uncle Sam plus the interest. 28, 27, I'm steady dropping. 16, 15, I'm steady dropping. 8, 7, 6, I'm steady dropping. I'm 0 and steady dropping. Any colder, I'm frozen. Now Barack's turning gray and Hillary picked up wrinkles. Wanna have sex, just call 1-800-SINGLES. Married, Just call 1-900-CHEATAS. Taxes is going up and postage is off the meter. Gets deeper. Everyone's trying to win at the lottery. Kids are being assaulted and there's more acts of sodomy. Lobotomies are no longer used as a torture. Now they just strap you to a chair and waterboard you. The Catholic Church and its priests give out blessings. They can't seem to contain their own sexual aggression. Close the Bible, they pedophiles molesting. Sacrificial lambs are the kids who give confessions. Trying to get some insight, so we like to grow up. You know what? Wickedness in people will make you throw up. Heroin and crack were both an epidemic. Racism against blacks worldwide has no limits. 28, 27, I'm steady dropping. 16, 15, I'm steady dropping. 8, 7, 6, I'm steady dropping. I'm 0 and steady dropping. 0 and steady dropping. People buying guns is strictly to kill their neighbors. Got the nerve to say that they waiting on a savior. No thanks, Al Sharpton, I don't need no favors. You, Don Lemon, and Jesse Jackson are all haters. Put you in the same category as David Duke. You the black KKK, I'm just spreading out the truth. Africa had gold, Europe used trickery. They stole it, I exposed it. Now they say they sick of me. Hickory dickory, just giving you the history. Black crucifixion ain't been no biblical mystery. I'm in the projects, call them New Age pyramids. Got geniuses, scholars, even lower level lyricists. Drug addicts flourishing, treatment ain't curing them. Hard times is the plague here, people enduring them. When Constantine brought destruction to the people, that's when we flip from positive to -0. I'm steady dropping. 16, 15, I'm steady dropping. 8, 7, 6, I'm steady dropping. I'm 0 and steady dropping. 0 and steady dropping. 28, 27, I'm steady dropping. 16, 15, I'm steady dropping. 8, 7, 6, I'm steady dropping. I'm 0 and steady dropping. Any colder, I'm frozen, I'm dropping. As the molecular atoms change my body's composition, I evolve at different places and times with a different mission. My body goes through vital transitions and decomposes. I enter new bodies, look through their eyes, breathe through their noses. I've been here before, that's what they mean by deja vu. I traveled Timbuktu and spoke with deities with a high IQ. See, they knew, so they let me enter Solomon's vessel. When our bloodstreams and spirits all mixed, it became special. Built a temple from the map of my brain, that ain't no myth. Jubilee, Jubiloom, and of course, Hiram Abiff. I left signs and symbols for the sincere deaf members. But the further I get from Solomon's body, the less I remember. See, the Masons try to use my craft up in their lodges to symbolize the Kaaba, pilgrimages and Hajjs. It's incomplete cause man and mind are complicated. Can't duplicate or dominate it, it's been abominated. Atoms to atoms and scientific stratums. The world rotates on its axis with exactness. Not reincarnated, I'm just regenerated. Spirits that's been born transform sperm to form. The structural parameters of my mind are all dimensional. The protons and neutrons placed in me were intentional. When I took Jesus' body, I mixed and diced the energy. Let the positive force outweigh the negative for better chemistry. Disappeared for 12 years and entered a mystery system. Wrote about the greatest temptations and how people can't resist them. Left a diagram for people to practice mental telepathy, but the knowledge was hidden in a state of villainous treachery. It's destiny, they thistled and thorned me. Jews scorned me, people mourned me. God took my spirit and retransformed me. My organs were used to practice neurophysiology. I didn't bring Christianography, that ain't my bibliography. My words were rewritten by the scribes of Constantine. He quarantined the lessons over in St. Augustine. He got them hidden in codes, different signs and different symbols. You never have to fear the unknown, no need to tremble. Atoms to atoms and scientific stratums. The world rotates on its axis with exactness. Not reincarnated, I'm just regenerated. Spirits that's been born transform sperm to form. I was here a long time ago and now I'm back again. I'm the yang and the yin, I'm that spirit that lives within. I'm the seen and unseen, yeah, I'm a remanifestation. Like a spiritual insemination and arterial infiltration. Sometimes I enter a person and I leave before they die. In some cases they ain't as pure as I thought, but I still try. The celestial body is like my main genetic code. Plug it in and have me a telekinetic episode. Let it unload in your veins, in your passageway. Mixed with H2O, oxygen, blood, and DNA. Open your pineal gland, touch your cerebral cortex. Then the line and all up and down your vertebral vortex. It's water and sperm and germs infecting worms. It's insects that inject bacterial to infect. So I protect all your genomes and your chromosomes. Maximize all your estrogen and your testosterone. Atoms to atoms and scientific stratums. The world rotates on its axis with exactness. Not reincarnated, I'm just regenerated. Spirits that's been born, transform sperm to form. Atoms to atoms and scientific stratums. The world rotates on its axis with exactness. Not reincarnated, I'm just regenerated. Spirits that's been born, transform sperm to form.
As a gangbanger, right? When you go on a mission.
Hold on. You see where I'm going with this, right? You see where I'm going with this, man. What you listening to? We got choices. You feel me? Stop fucking around, man. Support these cats. I'm not getting nothing. I just feel like, waking up and shouting out some dope MCs. And by the way, them first two joints was Yurima Karama. Like, dude is nice. And then I got a couple of joints by B. Dot the God. Shout out to him. Break the Foundation should be in anybody's rotation. Flat the fuck out. I got a joint from some Israelites that's fucking fire, bruh. I got to have Golden Child in there. And shout out to Knowledge for putting me up on Narubi Salah Hooklis. And I really am still in this whole concept from Break the Foundation, man. This nigga did this shit long time ago and was so consistent with it. I'll probably never do this again. But it is what it is, man. We gonna rock out today and fuck with me, man. Share the show.
Hey, when you looking for your so-called enemy, you driving through a different hood down the street. You know it's an invisible line. You cross this street, now you in another hood, and you hunting. And when you looking, you gonna pass up the dude that's dressed square, right? You gonna pass up a dude from a different race. When you see somebody that's dressed like you dress, and got the walk like you got, and got the body language like you gonna say, there you go, get him. And that's deep. Whew. You know what I'm saying? When you really unpack that.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You looking for yourself just on the other side of town.
Where I'm from is so wild. The accessories black and miles and 40 cows. The apparel is red chucks and flannels. All my niggas watching the struggle won't change the channel. This is basic cable. They basically raise you with these fables of that black authenticity. A gangster's what you're meant to be. No data in the house, only data is programmed mentally. We get to think that 22 is a lucky age we'll get to see. Try to see the sights, but might lose your life when you get to blink. And this is me trying to swim with the sharks around me. It's either grow a fin to these deep waters or drown me. So I'm with the business blood, I'm with the business blood, I'm with it. As I'm going through the closet looking for that cherry fitted. This P on my half a power rule, nigga. Best believe it. And PIP to all of my niggas no longer breathing's what I'm thinking as my phone get to ringing. My nigga Demon, yo, what's up, blood?
What's bracket roll? Some shit that we gotta do.
What happened, fool?
Some shit went down with Lil Deuce, I thought you knew.
What you mean with them?
Man, they shot him down, the shots went through his mama crib.
Mama crib?
They shot at where his mama live. Hit him and his mama and even got his kid. This shit is sick.
Wait, who did this shit?
Blood, you know who did it. We ain't gotta talk on the phone. We gon' pick you up in a minute. You with it?
For sure, blood. Just hit me when y'all outside, and I'll be ready to ride. I hope they ready to die on rules. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself, but I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself, but I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health. I hop in the whip with that ill intent. I ain't Trey, I won't ask to be let out. Just let out this barrel that leave these niggas with no brains like a scarecrow. Yo, who we looking for?
Two niggas in an all-white Camaro. The homie said they know where they be at.
Well, give me the burner, I need that. Y'all niggas relax, point me to where the squeeze at.
You sure, blood?
Yeah, I'm sure, blood, that's what the war does. And as I say that, I think in my mind about how they forced us through gentrification to shoot at the same situation. He just like me, no father, so single mama had raised him. His papa was vacant. Mama couldn't replace him. He wanted the Jordans, not the Asics, so he decided to bang crib. I was dazing, snapped out of it, fuck it, I won't back out of it.
Blood, did them niggas go right there?
That is not the whip, you said an all-white Camaro.
Well, that's as white as it get. Give me the burner back if your ass is gonna act like a bitch.
I ain't no bitch, blood, just pull up on these motherfuckers slow. These niggas need to see my face, I'm trying to let these niggas know. Got out the window as I had that extendo. Like what's happening at that moment I froze. That's when them thoughts got to flashing like recollection. I recognized him, I wanted to ask him if he knew me. Perhaps it was some type of distant attachment. He looked just like me, so frightening, the resemblance was striking. But I snapped out of it, demon scream just do like Nike. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself. But I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself. But I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health. Got dropped off back at the crib. Had some time to reflect on what I just did. This gangster life that I live, it just doesn't fit with a mind that's so introspective. I'm always learning my lessons, I'm always thinking about blessings. Grace before the dinner. But what type of guy would make me a sinner? Or what type of guy would make me a killer? Better question, what type of guy would make me a nigga and place me in this environment? Violence leads to violence, strumming hymns over niggas' caskets while mama in them front row. Know what he got pumped for, but you know the saying, mama ain't raising no punk though. Then my phone get the ringing, and it's my mama. The universe must be listening to my thoughts or it's karma, or maybe drama. Hey, what's up, mom? She pauses.
Hey son, I know it's late, but the phone call just couldn't wait. I know we talked about your father and why he not in your life. I make no excuses for him, the way he left you ain't right. But tonight something tragic happened, so you should reach out to him. His other son just died, you never knew him. We had discussed it, bringing you together, but baby I was disgusted by how he left you. I just didn't trust it, and plus you know I want the best for you. I had to protect you from anything that would threaten you. That's my love and respect for you.
Wait. You telling me I had a brother? So daddy left because he had a baby by another?
Baby, you know it's complicated, so please don't do this. Just give your dad a call with some love, he can really use it.
But wait, how did his son die though?
It was a shooting. A couple dudes put up to his car and just did him ruthless. Shot the boy all up in his head and just left him ruthless. And the truth is, baby, I don't want you running around with them stupids. I hope you're not in them streets banging over some colors with brothers calling it beef.
Mom, please, I ain't even into that.
I know, baby. Just call your daddy and then hit me back.
Alright, mama. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself. But I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health. I know if I kill you, I'm killing myself. But I'm still into killing myself. This poison ain't helping my health.
Yo, that's gotta be one of the most intricate stories I've ever heard from an MC. Shout out to B. Dot the God for that shit, man. Like, if you listen to just the intricacy of the narrative and how fucked up it is in the end, that's real shit. That's MCing, bruh. Shout out to B. Dot.
Stop killing yourself.
Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar of soap you lather up.
My bad, I forgot to tell y'all. I did tell y'all, but sometimes, you know, them little commercials, because I'm using my playlist. It was just simpler than trying to upload. I was lazy. Hey, it's 8:51 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Give me a break. But we got some dope shit. At least I'd like to think this dope. And if you don't think it's dope, tell me why. You know, be critical. You know, not slanderously critical, but you know, constructively. You know, niggas do need to learn sometimes. You know, I'm not saying these particular cats. I think these particular cats really don't. I think they good. You know, so, but you know, if you got something to say it. You know, in a respectful manner. You know, so shout out to the MCs again. My bad for the commercial, but it is what it is.
Yeah, we all gon' get it. Yeah, we all gon' get it. All of my niggas is out here sinning. We've been doing this since the beginning. Big body thing, switching the lanes. All of my niggas is trying to win it. You see the chains, ain't nothing changed. Let's talk about it if you got a minute. I've been going through some things. I've been coping with the pain. Now I'm open to the fame. Cause I've been focused on the aim. And we all gon' get it. I know we all gon' get it. But we don't see no difference. So here to keep your distance.
All of my brothers come from the bottom. We ain't vote for no Hillary Rodham. We ain't vote for no Donald Trump either. We gon' eat, but don't try to force feed us. Them ain't my niggas, but them my niggas. Yeah, we all from the bottom. Yeah, we all from the dirt, so we carry street sweepers. Ain't nothing you can teach us. Puffin' on some reefer, trying to go cop the latest Jordan just to keep up with all the divas. Sound system in the whip, trap music going through the speakers, blew my tweeters. Grandma tell a little boy since the sandbox that he needed Jesus. Actually, now we needed pistols for the enemies with issues try to get you. This is gang bang territory. This is stage 5 category. Where the man said the streets high. Cold murder, give him 3 shots just to get stripes like Adidas. Niggas run up on you for your Reeboks. Single mother trying to detox. Oldest son trying to sling rocks. What a paradox, but the paranoia make you open Pandora box. Run a paradise, taking chances, hoping that it lands you out in paradise. What a paradigm shift, air in my clip. Even though I got a righteous mind, gotta keep in mind that the next man ain't gotta care for my shit. Like,
and we all gon' get it. Yeah, we all gon' get it. All of my niggas is out here sinning. We've been doing this since the beginning. Big body thing, switching the lanes. All of my niggas is trying to win it. You see the chains, ain't nothing changed. Let's talk about it if you got a minute. I've been going through some things. I've been coping with the pain. Now I'm open to the fame. Cause I've been focused on the aim. And we all gon' get it. I bet we all gon' get it. But we don't see no difference. So here to keep your distance.
all of my homies is banging something. All of my homies is crippled blooding. Pull up on them, they ain't saying nothing. Police tried to get him with the gang of junction. From the bottom, wasn't giving nothing. They was taught to go and get it dumping. Just some youngers looking up to nothing. Trying to holler at the latest function. Pistol on them and that's for protection. Ain't nobody giving good direction. Look in the mirror, his own reflection. Looking too unfamiliar, no recollection. Gotta get it, ain't no second guessing. He gon' press back if the police press him. He don't know nothing but perseverance. They try to stop him, but he don't hear it. All my brothers practice tribalism. That's cause they on a survival mission. Free my little brother Tiny Struck. Fuck all that bullshit, I really miss him. Won't let the system just really lynch him. If I could, I go bring blood up out of prison. The voice of the youth, man, we gotta listen. Gotta hear a young nigga's disposition. Red and blue, it ain't no fucking difference. Police try to stuff us both in prison. Let's come together for bigger missions. And aim these guns at the real opposition. Unity, yeah, that's my proposition. Red, black, green, Garvey shit. That's the key to start up the ignition. Time to get up, y'all, let's go and get it.
And we all gon' get it. Yeah, we all gon' get it. All of my niggas is out here sinning. We've been doing this since the beginning. Big body things, switching the lanes. All of my niggas is trying to win it. You see the chains, ain't nothing changed. Let's talk about it if you got a minute. I've been going through some things. I've been coping with the pain. Now I'm open to the fame. Cause I've been focused on the aim. And we all gon' get it. I bet we all gon' get it. And we don't see no difference. So here to keep your distance.
Hey, JR, what I tell you, dog? We got one. We gonna get to this shit by any means necessary. You already know what it is. Coming forth by day.
Yo, shout out to B-Dot, man. Shout out to Yarima Karama. Shout the fuck out to you. How's your morning? You know, I got a couple of joints left in the chamber. So if you need to go take a break, if you'd like to enlighten yourself, if you know what I mean.
If you play acoustic guitar and you don't understand the fretboard yet, you're leaving.
And I'm glad I was on that shit right there. Okay, bet. And so what we're going to get into when we skip this dude is Brick the Foundation. And this classic Brick right here. This is like, man, Brick the motherfucking foundation in his bag. Let's go.
Leave your problems at the door like the sage. This the great escape. Make your way through the smoke as we drift away. Hey, hey. This the great escape. I'm trying to get away. Hey, hey. Seeking freedom, hope you feel the same way. Leave your problems at the door like the sage. This the great escape. Make your way through the smoke as we drift away. Hey, hey. This the great escape. I'm trying to get away. Hey, hey. Seeking freedom, hope you feel the same way. You can catch me in the wind, Marcus Messiah. Watch me make something out of nothing. Black MacGyver was my pilot, and I'm the flyest. Where I'm going, I don't know. Guess it's time we take off, cause we running out of road. Still moving full speed on them all across the globe. It's the great escape, live from this little city, Flint, near the greatest lakes. In order to win, you gotta play the game, I raise the stakes. This is reparations, bloody nation for the ancient slaves. I'm mutating on them, soaking radiation, ways awake the brave. I swear they ain't singing no Amazing Grace. New breed, got the chopper training at the range. Feet they brain full of knowledge, sitting watch them operate. Going off that chronic, I ain't talking Dr. Dre. This the day that knockers took over once we all away, for heaven's sake. Bricks the bulldozer, watch me clear the way. Make a path so future generations can be great. Leave your problems at the door like the sage. This the great escape, make your way through the smoke as we drift away. Hey, hey, this the great escape, I'm trying to get away. Hey, hey, seeking freedom, hope you feel the same way. Leave your problems at the door like the sage. This the great escape, make your way through the smoke as we drift away. Hey, hey, this the great escape, I'm trying to get away. Hey, hey, seeking freedom, hope you feel the same way. They got a monopoly on everything. Power companies to the water, they own everything. That's how they poison us through the pipes, they own every drain. Probably plotted 30 years ago, planning this very thing, trying to force us out of city, but we will never leave. Matter of fact, I moved back, I'll adapt to every swing. Caught them punching, still planting seeds, stand and fight. Swear I put that on everything. Look, my nigga, what you believe in? You gon' fight or flee when it come to me. Baby on the way, so by any means creating my reality by building dreams, believing in the inner me. Stepped up to this microphone and transferred this energy. The people feel it, so I keep it the realest. You focus on chillin', I'm focused on the children. There's a big difference, you hear me? For heaven's sake, bricks the bulldozer, clear the way. Make a path so future generations can be great. Leave your problems at the door like the sage. This the great escape, make your way through the smoke as we drift away. Hey, hey, this the great escape, I'm trying to get away. Hey, hey, seeking freedom, hope you feel the same way. Leave your problems at the door like the sage. This the great escape, make your way through the smoke as we drift away. Hey, hey, this the great escape, I'm trying to get away. Hey, hey, seeking freedom, hope you feel the same way.
Hey, have you seen these new rings?
Black Power. This your brother Sarah Sunsetti, and I'm black at y'all ass again with this real fucking talk. Wanna give a mad motherfucking shout out to my nigga Break the Foundation. That nigga about to drop that Black Fist LP. Nigga, digging they chest. Digging they motherfucking chest, man. You know what this shit is about. This shit is revolution. Remember that. This is your man.
What you listening to?
Me, nigga, holler. Black Power.
I got some knowledge that I wanna share. Welcome to this rare air. Take a seat, have a seat. Royalty. We about to feast like kings. What that mean? Everybody about to eat. Eat and eat. Black Wall Street. Watch dollar circulate. Skin dark as coffee with no cream. Kings rule everything around me. I'm sitting at this round table, kicking on my feet, trying to come up with a plan. A blueprint, so to speak. Young knockers running next century. We ain't playing no games with you either, homeboy. Treat the situation like a new injury, so I'm watching from the sidelines. Just spectate the foundation. Yeah, I rep the nation. Please excuse my greatness. Super melanated universal creations. My statements is heavy. I hope that you're ready. Shouts out Sarah Susan said he broke the levees. What up, dollar power just flows. Trying to be a poet like brother, but they wouldn't let me, so I'm flexing, got my fist still high. High people on my mind, middle fingers low, trying to oppress me. Who needs some poo? Young soldiers, we more than unique recruits. My people are the ones that I'm speaking to. If we don't make a change, then who do we leave it to? Cause if you say Jesus, you better off calling on Beetlejuice. I'm afraid to death ain't no leisure suit. This feeling is so unbelievable. The counterbalance to the bullshit they feeding you. Shouts out to the general of the BPC, yes sir, we salute. My mental heavy, I just finished watching steady. Better stock up ammunition just in case this shit get deadly. Stay low, aim high, reload, oh my. Said it's time for a change. Just don't start off with a bang, bang. My mental heavy, I just finished watching steady. Better stock up ammunition just in case this shit get deadly. Stay low, aim high, reload, oh my. Said it's time for a change. Just don't start off with a bang. You battle's on. Tell me what you gonna do if you wait too late. Better hurry up and choose before you meet your fate. No sheeps, just wolves might eat your face. 100% dissatisfaction is what it takes for some shit to change. Realize we about to switch the game. We still on track, we just switched the train. Can't be derailed, we will prevail. Either you with me or you in the way. So put your fist up if you feel the same. My piano heavy, I just finished watching Sadie. Better stock up ammunition just in case this shit get deadly. Stay low, aim high, reload, oh my. Said it's time for a change. Just gonna start off with a bang, bang. My mental heavy, I just finished watching Sadie. Better stock up ammunition just in case this shit get deadly. Stay low, aim high, reload, oh my. Said it's time for a change. Just gonna start off with a bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
This is my Skinner's My Sin Radio. I got a little hype earlier, my bad. It happens. Shout out to Brick the Foundation though, man. Woo, man, I'm telling you, I'll be over here tripping, bruh. That shit, come on, man. Oh, come on, bruh. This one right
Hey,
here.
stop. Before you watch your next YouTube video, listen, let me ask you. Do you want to learn how to
apparently
generate
I'm the
an
only one
income
really
online?
seeing this shit.
Trees are nature's solution to climate change, and you can help.
But I'm pretty sure y'all can hear that bullshit. But this one right here, I was surprised that I was like, yes, this was fire, bruh. Extremely. Hold on.
Real Judah in the mission pocket. Black label in this mission pocket.
Shout out to these cats, man. Hebrew hood music.
Abracadabra, speaking all this Hebrew. I'm an Israelite, come get this lightning like I'm Pikachu. I don't trust a man, and I know there's nothing he can do. Only put my faith in the Most High, and he gon' see me through.
We don't do this work for the money or the fame, bro. All gotta run this race, but it ain't no game, though. Do it for the Jews in the streets that can use it. This that ghetto gospel. See, I drop when I want. See, you drop when you can. I started the black label, cause stuff don't go as planned. Started Hebrew hood music, that's still my chant. Still rapping Team Higher, that's still my man's. Hey, it gotta be grace, cause they'll let your brain breathe out like a T-top. Well, we hot. My homie said they heard me at his weak spot. You think not? You better rise up to what time it is. They watching me, they waiting on me to fall like I'm Obama's kid. You want some truth, just come to where I'm at. Stand next to me and you might get a contact of this truth with no lies. Make your eyes real fat. I can even help y'all flee and you don't need no contract. Run back to the people, tell them give my money back. Run back to the people, tell them make my money back. Hey, Hebrew hood music is here to stay. It has its place. They offer me the chip, I did the race.
Abracadabra, speaking all this Hebrew. I'm an Israelite, come get this lightning like I'm Pikachu. I don't trust a man, and I know there's nothing he can do. Only put my faith in the Most High, and he gon' see me through.
We don't do this work for the money or the fame, bro. All gotta run this race, but it ain't no game, though. Do it for the Jews in the streets that can use it. This that ghetto gospel.
Abracadabra, I am no magician, no. I'm an Israelite, I got that lightning, you should listen, bro. No Muslim or Christian, no. And no, I'm not dissing, bro. If my people wrote the book, what's the need for religion, bro? Please tell me you heard Kendrick, he said don't call him black no more. That's a crayon color, homie, you ain't speaking fact no more. I know that I'm Judah, original ruler. Came to the America like King Zamunda. Yeah, what did you expect? Been some years off in the truth and I feel like a vet. Been through trials and tribulation, came for my respect. Made my test a testimony, now I'm like, what's next? I can't believe these devils tried to pay me off with checks. But never will I bow to Lucifer, so I'm a threat. Some people don't believe that the Messiah coming back, but yet they wanna see me pull a rabbit out of hat like Abracadabra, speaking all this Hebrew. I'm an Israelite, come get this lightning like I'm Pikachu. I don't trust a man, and I know there's nothing he can do. Only put my faith in the Most High, and he gon' see me through.
We don't do this work for the money or the fame, bro. All gotta run this race, but it ain't no game, though. Do it for the Jews in the streets that can use it. This that ghetto gospel.
Yo. And hold on before we get into the Golden Child, because that's just fire too. Yo, that shit had me about to call Captain Tazariak, man. What's up? Shout out to that cat. I don't know if y'all affiliated, and no disrespect if y'all not. But very dope track, man. Hebrew hood music. Shout out to him. And we had the honor and the privilege of having Golden Child on the show before, so that was pretty dope. Actually, we've had Brick on the show and Yurima Karama on the show as well. Actually, we had B-Dot on the show too. So that we actually looking pretty good now that I think about it, as far as people. And it was not intentional. I just, like, I'm particular about what I listen to, and if the shit's dope to me, I think it's dope. Period. Let's go. My Skin Is My Sin Radio in the building. It's your man Jobs. Wake up. Get you some coffee.
I stay out the way, my circle small to keep me focused. Used to think I needed all the friends till I got older. People around you say they love you, okay, time will show us. And what, cause we grew up together, now what I'm supposed to owe you? Love. We went separate ways, time went by, perspective changed. They say, so now you switching up. Yes, bro, can stay the same. I listen to these old heads reminisce on how they had the game. All fucked up, young and dumb. Wanna go back, but can't replay it. Damn. I ain't on nigga shit. Nah. Niggas ignorant. Word. Niggas can't be trusted. Facts. Niggas die too quick. Yeah. I'm on my man Samusa, pass through, make my people richer. I'm moving godly now, like way before them ships was into God. I'm in a whole nother mode. Get my respect to be gone. We ain't out here begging for nothing. No, we gon' get it done on our own. I sat down and talked to some bosses. We talked about some projects we've been working on. I can't say too much about them. No, in public we speaking in code like switch lanes. Switch back both ways. Pause, I mean like both plays. Yeah, win-win, all games. Bet we tried to ask for it, but they not gon' give it. So okay, we gon' take it. You saw what kinda said it's just a movie. I saw it and sell it. We gon' make it. Like you know. I'm tired of talking about what we can't do though. So much we can do, but ain't got a clue though. You could run a business the way that you move, bro. Multi-millions in a tie in a suit though. They know it too. They just couldn't let you know. Too much at risk if they told you the truth. So I peeped the setup. I had to put you on. Fuck what they risking. We win when they lose, bro. Hey. We only working if we think alike. Tried to work with everybody, had to learn that ain't how you live a peaceful life. We were just together, why you ain't tell me? I just wanted you to be surprised. Whole time they wouldn't understand it, I just had to let them see it with their eyes. Revolutionary talk, boss talk, not for everybody talk. Cloth talk, keep it real brief when you call talk. Only power moves, this ain't small talk. Oh, you thinking that I can't relate? Had the candles lit cause the lights off. So the food stamps to get the lights on. Eating ramen noodles with the hot sauce. I just had to level up, ain't nobody saving us except for us. And we got the bag, we just playing games, acting like $1 trillion ain't enough. That might go over your head, over your scalp if you ain't in touch. You know that we the chosen ones. You know that we got royal blood.
We got choices. What you listening to? It's 9/11 on a Sunday morning. This is Jobs. You are tuned in to My Skin Is My Sin Radio. We're trying something a little different just because I'm bored. And these cats is dope. Shout out to you. I'll probably get in trouble for this.
Rap came from us. It started
We're gonna play it
in the
anyway,
South
though.
Bronx. It started with conscious rappers. So to my brothers and sisters who are rappers, see, you're part of a scheme, but you don't realize you are an unwitting collaborator in a scheme that is to destroy you and your future.
Let's be very clear, I ain't here to drink beer, smoke weed, shoot the breeze, and break bread with you. I'm only here to resurrect the living dead with you. Thought it was some kind of a game, I'm not playing with you. I got the Moorish warlords with Moroccan sharp swords, Ethiopians with white face camouflage. Already disciplined and ready for that sabotage. You listen to Minaj? Word? You should...
Fire. Absolute fire. And I had to break that up because I got a feeling they're going to try to fuck with me for this song. She is so phenomenal, man. Nairobi Salah.
Revolution rap, your favorite pastime. Make listen to Coon Tune your very last time. Last time he was CO and now he's gangstified. Pushing keys, catching bodies, man, somebody lied. I'd rather listen to that guy noise, levitate with fly boys, organize an army, bang dead press. Understand I'm not a missionary, just the devil's adversary. Extraordinary, compliment the feds. And most listening are subject to conditioning. They need a hook, something snappy just to pull them in. I truly sympathize. I hope this pretty singing satisfies. Now should we get back to business then? Separating gods from the nigga men. Separating chicken heads from the heroines. They tell me constantly that I
very fire. Very fire. Very fire.
Rhyme more about that street life heroin. Make it amplify, glorify the hell you're in. But where the hell you been? Clearly you don't know me then. Spit flame, ethanol, Jada Pinkett set it off. I gang bang on opposition till his head is off. His arm, leg, arm nailed to a cross. You're not a mob boss, Florentini, Machiavelli. Closest you are to Italian is sauce and spaghetti. The flow is deadly, hip hop jihad medley. They could tell I was a rebel the moment they met me. Gotta respect me. The 85ers wanna sex me. Occupied by the 5, still I let them sweat me. You can bet me, Phoenix if they try to dead me. And the Republic of gorillas still ready to wreck me. I pull verses from my spleen for the have-nots who seem caught between the rocks and the hard spots. And most listening are subject to conditioning. They need a hook, something snappy just to pull them in. I truly sympathize. I hope this pretty singing satisfies. Now should we get back to business then? I'm not the only one can tell that something's going on. We hustle harder every day and barely holding on. These big banks getting breaks that will be gully on. And they'll freeze your assets, keep your scullies on. The same Babylon upgraded red bottom. And he was about that revolution till the feds got him. My man Scott got 3 to 5 for a bag of weed. But be a priest and rape boys walk scot-free. I bet you thinking that I'm kidding cause I'm throwing stones. It isn't me, it's ancient maces in my chromosomes. Impatient ancestors raging through my ribosomes. See scrolls translated through a microphone. The freedom banger, hanger, Margaret Sanger. Planned Parenthood in every hood would like to thank her. Bankers, Rockefeller, Bilderberg, Unicom, DuPont, IBM, UNICEF, and Viacom. My verbal firearm annihilate the infrastructure. Comedic lexicon, cause I don't speak the tongue of suckers. I bore degrees of the royal pedigrees and leaving me 16 in my afterbirth. Still, most listening are subject to conditioning. They need a hook, something snappy just to pull them in. Just West, not Ruby Selah. Yeah.
Come on now. Mama Soul in the building too. My Skin is My Sin Radio. Let's go.
All right. I caught a couple complaints, but more compliments to both. I give thanks. They double my dominance, and either way I'm on your mind. And yeah, my rhymes don't always speak the volume I'd prefer, but that's fine. Y'all tell them turn it up a tad. My self-esteem is high, roll and burn you up a bag. Try and catch me on a cloud, soul sync with the Orion. Star belt, skywalk, now check out my alignment. Yeah, that's fly talk, I exhale helium. All about my green, sorta like Mo Pete and them. I'm the main ingredient to make a mean meal, and I don't even need no deal. I play the cards God dealt, and I play them heartfelt. Now you call yourself a goon. Then approach a goddess, you ain't even got the slightest chance. I'm just being honest, I'm a walking monsoon. Making this charade of pompous poets take a break and bring the rain on they parade. It's about time for a change. I ain't talking dollar for a quarter sort exchange. Y'all ain't got a problem, y'all ain't scared for our future. When a man wears tights and dyes his whole head fuchsia. I got a son to raise, I'm banging Frankie Beverly. That's right. To keep him out that maze, half woman, half amazing. Coogee Chagalia, meaning self-determination. Right. All dues paid except the most high's praises, and I do that on the daily. This is field nigga literature. Y'all ain't got a cotton picking clue what we gon' do. A bit too much for you to chew, and not a smidgen of your miniature. Minuscule minstrel show approach to being dope to me is weak as selling soap, and I can sense defeat in the air, so let them soak.
Wait a minute. I am so sorry, Queen, but did she say this is field nigga literature? Hold the fuck up, man. I gotta back that up.
Dues paid except the most high's praises, and I do that on the daily. This is field nigga literature. Y'all ain't got a cotton picking clue what we gon' do. A bit too much for you to chew, and not a smidgen of your miniature. Minuscule minstrel show approach to being dope to me is weak as selling soap, and I can sense defeat in the air, so let them soak. This ain't a joint if you can't beat her affair. I got my folk, and I ain't looking for no new comrades. I'm content
it with bug juice. Farmer do Dre and Dash. Ain't gotta ask who my crew is. Who I stick my neck out for. Keep my circle tight as a turtleneck. So play blackboard and chalk it up as a loss. I'm like a ump to a cross. We different as life and death. I'm enlightened. You turn them off. Oh, no. I am not here for your applause nor awards. I got brothers from the 5th Ward that will clap. So revisit that metaphor that I met you before. And we should link up as mess I ignore. More of us, meaning mama's soul and the nuts. Less of that, well, for lack of a better term, for the garbage they write. For now, we'll call it rap, but take them to church. Yeah. And we here to make friends, we here to make change. And I ain't talking dollar for a quarter exchange. We tried to share, but y'all ain't prepared. So pardon us barging in on what they thought was theirs. But this here's ours. Yeah, this here's ours. Yeah, and we ain't here to make friends. We're here to make change. And I ain't talking dollar for a quarter exchange. We tried to share, but y'all ain't prepared. So pardon us barging in on what they thought was theirs. But this here's ours. Yeah, this here's ours.
Yo, the Queens? Did y'all hit them bars? Like, come on, bruh. Like, that's nasty. And Rome, come on, bruh. Really, man? You see the vibe I'm on this morning, man. I'm celebrating some positivity. Big Hurt is a personal favorite. You obsessed, man. You need some therapy about this, man. I'm going to start a GoFundMe for you. Rome needs to excise his Big Hurt demons. And Google the nigga. And then you'll understand. Oh my goodness. Let's skip that. Let's see what we got. Oh. Yeah. It's My Skin Is My Sin Radio. It's our last joint. Might get tagged for this one too.
And then
Who knows?
Cairo konomba make Cairo be bambanding be Cairo duala and Cairo le sotoda. Gambia be dunia be, you know. The whole world we stand in peace, you know. And we go for peace, and then peace shall stand and peace shall last. And we make it happen. We make it happen forever. We make it happen.
As I sit back and think of the people suffering overseas, it burns my eyes to see what people do for greed and how ignorant we actually are. If it doesn't affect us directly, then we don't give a fuck. So think about that, love. When you look upon your diamond rings, children in Africa are dying and some are losing limbs. I've heard people say diamonds are a girl's best friend, but Mother Africa says them bitches are just pretend. Indigenous tribes are being killed off in time, while this Western world is raping Africa blind. It's hard to find peace when you're raging inside, especially when you see your own people be brutalized. So take a look at the Egyptian statues. Why you think their noses are broke? Black people, that's you. Knowledge is power, and nothing on this earth is coincidental. But they don't ever want us realizing our potential. Yo, I'm for the freedom of my people. Africa, the motherland, deliver us from evil. No one came before you, that's why I adore you. Teach the kids about you, do anything for you. Mugabeism, repatriate vision, Black Star, reparate, RBG coalition. Somalians fighting for survival on the shores, be labeled pirates by the underbeings laws. Selassie I fought with his back against the wall. Hotep, the father of medicine, the cure us all. You feed the whole planet and they can't stand it. Physically, mentally, religiously, they attack it. The Congo is always under warfare for material gain. The pain we feel is unfair. Wipe your tears, it's time to use your brain. It spares no fair, no gain if the pain ain't there. They don't know Hotep, all they know is about how to load that tech. You diss Mother Africa, best protect that neck. That house nigga shit round here gets no respect. I don't rap for peas, I would've sold that from long time. I rap for the streets, in war just like mine. Broke pocket, but you still floss, you love shine. Real wealth is land and material bloodline.
Nowadays they don't care about our history, and before slavery is still a mystery. But if you dig for dirt, you're gonna find it. Run your fingers through the earth and pick up some diamonds. Families are dying while companies are buying diamonds. Oils, arms dealers are supplying. Both sides they are fighting. Little kids with AKs, it's not a hype thing. Just open your eyes, kid.
Choices. Pretty much up to you. My Skin is My Chin Radio. It's Jobs.